Nerds International proudly presents
Alright, welcome back for another Fighting Ravens class of 2020. Yeah. Jim's still GMing. He survived his first game. Which, Jim, hats off to you because I think I texted you on Friday night before Sunday's game and said, hey, you want a GM? And you just picked up and ran with it. You muted, dummy.
Great job, Jim. Great job.
Game on Sunday, like, no.
So worked out. Jim's had a little bit of time to check it out. Did you load the ETU setting, Jim? No, you did not.
I did not.
Yep.
I'm a fucking dumbass.
So you're gonna have to go back. That's all right. We got time here.
There goes the immersion.
Let's give a shout out. I want to give a shout out for the Nerds International this time is definitely to Mr. Gary McCallum sitting here for the Murder Hobo Show. Released your first episode, dude. Fantastic. I really, really, honestly enjoyed it. And if it sucked, I would tell you because I don't like you.
You're such a dickhole. Oh my god.
All right, servers back up.
I fucking told somebody that we were friends one time.
But no, dude, very good. Do you want to give anybody who may potentially watch this in the future, both of them, what the Murder Hobo
No, I do want to give a big fucking thanks to Victor Diaz, the brains behind the operation. Without that guy, I literally know nothing about Savage Rifts. We started picking it up, did character creation last Sunday, and this looks like just such an awesome game. Now, we talked to Victor a while ago, on the Wild Eye there, and the very last thing that he said, he was like, he just mentioned like he had so much material that he wanted to go over, and he was really upset that we couldn't get into all of it and shit like that. So it was just like, you know what, if he's got this much material, and I just find that Rifts is that one setting inside of Savage Worlds where the mechanics have changed. I wouldn't say drastically because I really don't know, but enough to make people sort of weary of it. And I had this guy roll into my Sunday game, Mike, and he shows up and he doesn't know Savage Worlds, and I don't know Rifts, and I don't know I know that Savage Worlds or Rifts is such a bolt-on top of Savage Worlds. They increase the amount of dice you roll. There's different rules and shit like that. So it's like, and there isn't one out there. So I figured we might as well start with this because Rifts being the sort of the biggest setting inside of Savage Worlds.
Well, it worked out great, man. Yeah. I thought it was fantastic.
No, there's going to be a lot of content coming out for it. We're going to rip through the Moral Allegiance Player's Guide piece by piece, go over it in some detail, try and learn as much as we can, and hopefully make a little bit of sense out of something that can be somewhat confusing. I think a lot of people that bought Rifts too, because Rifts is one of the biggest Savage World settings, I think a lot of people got into it and they might not even know how to play the actual core Savage World settings. Right? So hopefully we can touch some of those people, which is Mike in a nutshell, the guy that showed up. Drives an hour into Abbotsford to come and play on Sundays to learn Savage Worlds. I had no idea.
The Rifts GM screen was the first Savage Worlds GM screen I got, and let me tell you, that was a great GM screen.
Yes, nice stuff. The artwork's just friggin' mind-blowing in that. It's wicked.
Oh, dude. Thank God you said friggin', Gary. Thank you for watching your language on this fucking show.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, fucking. Never mind. I don't need to go on a cursing tirade. It's too early in the morning.
So, all right, let's get back into doing this shit. Jim, take it away.
All right, so last we left off, you guys were tracking down someone who is beating you to ingredients for your ritual.
That's right.
Yep. You were looking for a special kind of chalk that was sold out from the local occult shop, and you guys decided to go over and harass the poor girl running the shop, Linda.
Question.
No.
Not harass.
Who
was questioning.
Yeah,
you and I.
John was being the fucking good cop. Or the bad cop. I was trying to be the good cop.
And so the actual cops were called.
Where the hell did Stefan go? Now he's gonna sit here and fuck up all the
There
windows.
you
There he is.
He's back. He's saying we froze on Skype. No.
So the actual cops were called. It's about, I want to say 6 o'clock by this time, Tuesday. From your note that you found, you know that Wednesday at midnight in the Pine Box Cemetery there's going to be a cooler filled with fresh human lungs hidden behind a gravestone.
That's right. So that was, what was that? That was a Monday that we went and questioned all that, and the cops got involved, right? Or was that a Tuesday?
That was Tuesday.
Oh, that was Tuesday, huh?
Tuesday.
So where the hell would they be getting these fresh lungs? Human lungs? Are they going to kill somebody? Or a fresh corpse? What the hell? I don't know. I don't know if we can stop that.
Well, maybe it's a serial killer with the conscience, like Ed Gein. He just waits till right after they die, but he didn't do it.
There you go. Mm.
Now, I don't remember. When we left off, we all got together at the sanctuary, didn't we?
Yes.
I think that's
Yeah.
So we'll share notes, I guess, with
Talked
it
about
all. So what could be what's
So
the
you guys
plan
show
here?
the box of fresh human lungs at the sanctuary?
No.
No, we just have a chupacabra tied up.
We know that there's going to be a box of fresh lungs going to be dropped or picked up somewhere in the cemetery on Wednesday night at midnight.
Yeah.
And we were just questioning to see what this girl knew, we think she's involved with it. And, well, she called, you're harassing me too much. I'm going to call the cops.
There was
I like your female harassed female.
yeah.
Stop
then she brought
questioning me.
out
Stop
Angry-
asking me questions.
Sounds like
You sound like a
he's
pro.
his wife's bitching at him, huh?
Yeah, no doubt. Sound like somebody with experience. Stop harassing me, mister. Oh, Chris is out stalking the ladies on Saturday nights.
Well, okay, now I remember this much, that we found the cigarette butt of the clove, and it had the black lipstick on it, which is what led us to believe it was Linda,
Yes.
because she was smoking cloves, black lipstick, or purple lipstick, whatever the case was. But I remember Lance had this realization of, oh, it's someone else, it's not her. And I don't remember what that aha moment was.
I don't know either, but I still think they were out. I think they were out in the cemetery. And remember that that adventure that Tim took us on, where we found a fish and he called it a red herring.
Well,
That might be what the
I kind of look over
what the
at
cigarette butt was.
Kevin and Cece, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
No, you're sitting next to Jasper, so I'm kind of asking you, but then my eyes shift like I'm asking Jasper.
Okay.
Well, when you questioned Linda about the cigarettes at the cemetery, she got busted by her aunt for smoking and being at the cemetery. And she said that she'd only gone out there on Saturday nights.
Yeah, so she's been out there. Now whether she's involved with this, that's who knows. It could just be coincidence.
You know what, John? Now that we're back over at the coffee shop, you should check the feed on that camera that you put up.
Yes. Hey, Chloe.
Yep.
You might want to bring up. Why don't you bring up the video for camera 42?
She gets her iPad and starts.
Pretty sure she has more than 42 around, but pretty sure that's what we'll
Probably.
Just lowball the number.
Well, a few got confiscated, busted up, lost. I'm sure.
I grabbed camera 42 and put it up in the.
So yeah, she's gonna go through it, on her iPad, and kind of scrub through until she sees anything of interest on the video.
Okay, and you placed the video on Monday night?
The first night we went out to the
Yes.
grave.
Yeah. I think we
Okay.
went out there that time.
Yeah.
Now, was there any? I know I didn't ask at the time, but was there really any place for us to scout out this place from a distance, other than like the camera? If we could be present there somewhere, like if there was like a building, a mausoleum building in there or whatever. I know if John can maybe remember, or if there were a lot of
there's
trees.
definitely a mausoleum building. There's plenty of trees.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
not a flat terrain. It's actually got some rolling hills to it.
Right.
Oh, it's a par 3
Couple-
graveyard.
Big statues and stuff.
Yeah, slight dog leg after the big mausoleum building.
Scrolling through the
Me and Mr. Tiger
camera
Woods,
data,
we're just installing a camera here.
you go through about 7-8 hours of video until about 2 a.m. goes by, and then you see a couple wild dogs dragging their butts across the graves, and that's about all you see.
He's got worms.
Oh, I relay that to John, say nothing of interest, and, ask him if he wants to go over the video too.
Yeah, we could try and go over it again. I guess we could play it up until so that it's real time. I guess
What?
just kind of monitor it.
Oh.
Well, given we might at some point want to change out the batteries and the camera at some point, because I'm pretty sure batteries have a limited amount of time on a camera.
It's a solar powered camera, right?
Not on the cameras. Not on the cameras you bought off the internet.
Oh yeah, they're special cameras.
You
yes,
bought the
that's
uber
right.
expensive ones, right? 72 hours of battery life, of course. I mean,
Yeah, and streaming and
Like
Wi-Fi.
the solar.
yeah, all
And they
that.
also have mobile data plans on them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's how we figured this out. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I put a cell phone repeater every 10 feet. All the way to the dorm.
You should have your adventure cards.
Ooh. Doesn't suck.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh, that one's a good one too.
Oh,
Although I might want to
alright.
change. I might want to change this one out with somebody since John's still in a wheelchair.
Why? What is
Maybe
it?
he'll. It's called Lucky Break. Play this card completely to negate damage from one attack. If I might not be there, if I could remotely be the man in the chair, if you will, from a distance. I don't know.
Well, we can swap maybe this one. I have Rally, which play to cause all allies in sight or hearing to immediately lose their shaken status.
Oh, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, so I'll drop this one on Kevin. Right?
So
Is that how you do it?
Cece's gonna ask how
There we go.
to John and Lance. How do you guys feel about what's the girl's name again?
Linda.
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 How do you guys feel about Linda's involvement? Do you think she's involved, or you think she's clueless?
I don't know. I tend to go with my instincts on this, or even Lance's instincts. If his instinct is that she's probably not involved, my instinct says it might just be coincidence that she was out there smoking by a tree with her friends, and it just, I don't know.
There again, there was something that was an aha moment for Lance at the shop, and I don't remember what it was, but there was something that definitely made Lance think, "Oh shit, we got the wrong person." I just don't remember what it was. So
Her aunt finding out she was smoking behind her back.
no, there was something else, and I don't remember what it was. But anyways, Lance's feeling
Did I
on
write
it is
it?
no, she's not involved.
Yeah. We have somebody else, but we don't know who.
I still think that the safest thing that we could do. Well, now, was it Butch Anderson that told us to stay the fuck away? Or was it a deputy?
Is one of his deputies.
Oh, that's right. It was a deputy that.
Well, he told Lance and John to stay away.
Phil-
Kevin and Chloe can still go.
It was Phil Seymour.
Yes.
Yes.
He was actually a security guard. Was he a security guard or was he a sheriff's deputy?
Sheriff's deputy.
Sheriff's deputy, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, would this shop have cameras
Might have.
Good question.
where they could, have recorded the blonde that bought the stuff?
That's right. That's what it was. Is because
I
she
think
did distinctly say that there was somebody else that came in and bought that chalk.
Uh-huh.
Right. Yep.
That's right. That's what it was.
Yeah.
So, would there be, maybe cameras?
That's a good question.
Yeah, there's probably some recordings in there.
Cece's gonna call up the shop.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, God.
Hello.
Ring-a-ding-a-ding.
This is what they did.
What do you
I
want?
think this is what Jim and
Jim-
Mike did last night.
Jim puts on
My
his
sister's been
sexy
missing.
chop voice.
My sister's been missing for a few days.
Hello.
And last I remember, she went up to buy some special chalk at your location. And I was wondering if you have any video that I can confirm and identify her to let the police know that she was there.
You hear a muffled sound over the phone. Aunt Clarice, someone's asking about the chalk again. They want to see video. Uh-huh. Okay. Yes, the store owner says if you want to see video, you need a warrant or a subpoena.
A warrant or a subpoena?
Yes.
So you have video cameras in your location.
Well, duh.
Okay.
I swear, these Texans are dumber and dumber every day.
Service number one.
Right.
All right.
Okay, that's
So can I
fine.
do anything?
Yeah. Do you guys have any of that
Time to get
chalk and
close.
stuff?
And you hear her blowing her hair out of her face. No, we don't have any of this talk. We're not going to get any in for at least 2 months.
How much would it cost to get my hands on video?
Buy everything. That's when he hears, because obviously Lance can only hear
She's in high
Cece's.
school.
Obviously,
I'm
Lance
sure
can only
you
hear
would like
Cece's
some
side of
money
this.
for prom
Yep.
tickets or homecoming or some such instance.
So when Cece says how much, Lance just looks at John and puts an elbow on his side, and he's like,
I
"What
shake
the
my head.
fuck?"
She can't buy everything. I just don't know why. This girl on the other end must be
think she
dumber than a
does.
bag of hammers. I don't
What do
know.
you mean, how much?
How much just to see the video so I can identify, because I'm roughly worried about my sister.
Ma'am, this is my aunt's shop. If you want to discuss that with her.
Jim,
You're
ask
telling
for
me
a moment.
a high school kid can't be bribed? Holy shit!
Yeah, come on. She's
A high
in
school kid can be bribed for a bag of weed,
She's
dude.
just the easiest to bribe.
Or beer, Texas. Fucking
Couple
beer.
of packs of cigarettes.
Yeah, right.
Well, it's not prison, Stefan.
And she whispers into
Oh, sorry, wrong
the
fantasy.
phone. Why don't you come see me in person? We'll discuss it.
All right. See you soon.
No,
Shug.
Aunt Clarice, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Just coyotes.
All right, Cece is gonna ask Kevin to
No,
come
Aunt
with
Clarice,
her.
Just one of those hillbillies on the phone.
Cece's gonna ask Kevin to come with her, since he could
All
worst
right.
case scenario charm her pants off.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Not doing anything underage.
No.
I
Just
think-
charmer. Just charmer.
I'm not doing anything underage or female.
That's right. Yeah, Kevin's like probably 19 or 20 anyways. So wow, that'd be creepy.
In a jail cell somewhere in the county, somebody's like, "Yeah, no shit."
There's a
All
disturbance
right.
in the fag. I mean the force.
Yes.
Do or
Cool
do that.
this.
All right,
so you
so
guys drive over
what
there?
did she say, Cece? Are we going down? Are we going for a ride down to the shop, or what are we doing?
I guess everyone except John and Lance.
Oh, you guys are going to the shop?
Yeah.
Going to the shop.
No, it's cool. You guys go ahead and stay back. I got to talk to John about some stuff anyways.
All right.
Yeah, keep an eye on the chupacabra anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that thing. So, as soon as they leave, Lance is going to be like, finally, dude, I totally got my next level for Killian figured out, dude.
Did you really?
Oh, God, I can't wait, dude.
Are you gonna take Great Cleave, or are you gonna take like weapon specialization?
Why would I do that? I'm a wizard.
Oh shit, that's right. Sorry, that's what I was thinking for my paladin. I just get so. So what are you gonna do?
Dude, total meta magic all the way.
Awesome. You should do like still spells. So if you're like captured, you can still cast spells without moving your hands.
Fuck, right?
I feel like at some point Lord Barkley reaches into the back of his fucking wheelchair and pulls out the player's handbook.
Absolutely.
Maybe Jasper should. Maybe Jasper should stay at the sanctuary, and you guys can geek out.
Yeah,
We'll
right.
play a quick one shot.
Yeah. Pull out your dice bags.
Character's name again? It's Sir Reginald.
Sir
Character's name was Chris.
Barkley of Armstrong. Lord Barkley of Armstrong.
Lord Barkley of Armstrong.
Yeah, it was so unique. I used my real name.
I still like how Jasper kept fucking up and kept calling him Sir Galahad.
I just thought I did that again.
Yeah, so
Alright.
I
Just me
totally
and Cece then.
I pull out the player's handbook and I'm like, fuck! Still smells like spaghetti sauce here.
All right. So, Cece and Kevin, whose car are you taking?
Yeah.
Taking Cece's or taking Kevin's?
What?
Cece's still in the shop for repairing the window. Take the pickup. Take Kevin's pickup.
It's been
Alright.
several months, hasn't it?
Well, you drove the Jeep back with the chupacabra and it flopped out the back,
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
the decapitated one. So yeah, your Jeep is there.
Okay. Yeah, so whatever, it doesn't matter what
Okay.
car. It's Kevin that's driving.
All right.
It's not like it's
Right, so-
Chet.
Yeah, yeah.
So you
I
load
imagine
into
Chet's maybe in the
Kevin,
hospital. That's why he's not here.
and
Oh,
you pull out of the
alright.
parking lot. The two of you go ahead and give me a notice roll.
All right.
Did Jasper go with them, or are you with us? Are we dorking out on
He's still
D&D?
he's geeking.
You
Dorking
guys
out.
are talking D&D, I'm hanging.
I think you might have heard him say, "Killian, hey, I totally figured out Killian's not someone." And you're like, "Whoop," and he came right
I
back
just did
in.
a 180. What's wrong, fellas?
My nerd senses are tingling.
Yeah. He has
Right.
keen
As you
senses.
pull
All
out,
right.
you notice a utility van across the street suddenly
Uh-huh.
turn on its engine and peel out from its parking spot across the street and head off down the road.
Okay. Can I take the license plate down?
Give me an agility to see if you can catch it quick enough.
All right.
Nice.
Yep, you just barely catch
Quick.
it.
All right, Chloe, take this down. 559 ABH.
Okay. She takes that
All
down.
right. Check it out. It might be just stolen plates, but you never know. All right. So try
so
to
you
play a
can
little
pick your
cooler
way.
this time. Don't just throw out money right away. Try to
You
play
She's a
down to the,
kid.
gold shop.
She's a kid. She wants
Still.
money. Of course she wants money. Everybody wants money.
All right, so you get
how
to
to
the
get
gold
it.
shop.
That's the thing. All right.
You go in, you hear the little door go ding.
Right.
And you see this goth girl look up from the counter. More people. What do you want?
Oh, we had called earlier about possibly just giving a glance at the security tapes.
Shh, shh, shh.
My friend here,
Kinda looks back
Nancy,
at the
is
door to the back
a
room.
bit concerned about her sister.
Shh, come over here.
All right.
And she pulls you over to the side. Like, so you want to do what now?
We just want to see video
wanna
of whoever bought the chalk.
Okay.
She was said to come in buying chalk, and I want to just verify that it's my sister. She's been missing.
Okay, come back in 10 minutes. That's when my Aunt Clarice leaves. And then we'll go back into her office and go through the tapes.
Okay.
All right.
And how much you want to give me?
How much do you need, Shug? Is 50 good?
That won't buy me leather knee-high boots.
75?
Leather.
Okay, make it an even 100.
Land. Fine. It's 100. That's as high as
Leather.
I can go. Leather ain't that expensive, hon.
Oh,
The
This-
ones I
Texas.
picked out are.
I thought you were
Yeah,
saying
leather.
pleather.
Get pleather.
And she pulls a catalog out from her backpack behind the counter. Leather. And it's got a price tag of $275. It's got all kinds of metal rings on it and lacing and stuff, and it's very punk hardcore.
Boy, she must be buying them from Hot Topic.
Yeah, right. Except they sell pleather.
Kevin
I
yanks
get
the
my
catalog
phone.
away from her. It's like he looks at, ooh, they've got men's sizes too. I mean,
I
It's all the
Google
best
it.
German punkwear.
I take out my phone, I open the Amazon app, I look it up, I find the same boots for $75. Same boots.
free shipping.
And you'll get it tomorrow.
And
Man,
you'll get it tomorrow
spoken like a true parent.
with free shipping.
If you order within 2 minutes.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Okay. Well, this could go either really good or really bad. Alright.
I'll help you out.
That's my taste. Not a problem.
I'm gonna Benny that.
Stefan gave you a plus
Maybe-
2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
close to.
I'm gonna Benny that because I want to see if
Get a raise.
There it is.
There we go.
Oh!
Plus 2 more. Oh, almost
Yeah.
4 raises. Almost 3 raises.
All right, you managed to convince her, but since it's
4
only
raises.
$75, she decides to up the ante and get a trench coat thrown in.
$100. That's as high as I'll go.
$150.
$100, and I
I'll
don't
throw
tell
in.
your
Why
aunt
do I
you're
feel
dealing
like we're
with
sitting
behind
in
your back.
fucking sexual negotiations between Jim and Maite? Like, I know.
$100,
I want
and
to
I
figure
don't
out.
tell your aunt you're dealing with her behind her back.
$100, I don't know.
No, come on, Cece.
You're gonna
Yeah,
call the
No,
cops?
I'll throw in. Chloe, I'll throw in the extra 50.
Any minute, she's
Fine.
going to be offering her what's behind door number 2.
Right?
Remember Eastland? Remember Eastland?
Yeah, I want a blowjob. Not tonight. Make it a finger too for an extra 50.
Wow.
Alright.
Let the
I'll
negotiation.
find
I'll make sure-
150, but not a penny more.
All right, and so she watches and
We'll be
makes
back.
sure that you enter in the proper address information.
Okay, let me take out the money from my inventory.
You have her address.
Yeah.
You recognize that it's some trailer out in a trailer park on the edge of town.
Well,
Miami
she gave me the
Contreras'
information. Oh, the license plate.
Her address.
Where it's being shipped to.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what
for-
it's-
for
you
Spain.
So you have her home address.
All right.
The blonde's home address?
No,
No.
the
No, Linda.
Where
Linda's
the
home
boots
address.
and trench coat are
Oh.
gonna go. So you can intercept it because you have the Amazon app and you can tell when
Yeah.
it's being out for delivery.
There you go.
She'll probably be working. You can just pick it up.
She doesn't want her aunt to find out.
Yeah.
right, and as you open your wallet to enter in the credit card information, she pulls your ID, just to make sure you don't try and cheat me out of it.
Why would I?
I don't know. You keep trying to lowball me. I'm a high schooler, not an idiot like the rest of the yokels in this town.
There's a difference between negotiation
True.
and upright dishonesty.
Well, so far, we'll
There's
just,
a big difference.
come back in about 10 minutes. Well,
So come back in 10 minutes.
come back in about 15
after
minutes.
my
Kevin's
Right.
introduction to the gay life has started out with a cat fight.
And leather boots.
He's timid all of a sudden. I don't know if I like women.
Now I know why I don't like women. They're all crazy.
Yup.
It's like that South Park professor, don't trust anything that bleeds 5 days a month and doesn't die.
Yeah. Can bury a 6-inch bone and not get any dirt under their nails.
All right, so 10 minutes goes by. You see some small Korean car leave.
All right,
Okay.
go into the store.
Go back in.
All right, you go back in, and Linda's waiting, and she flips over the open sign to close, and motions you over back into the back room area. And you see a desk. It's piled up with all kinds of papers and overflowing outbox, and looks like a ledger on the desk, and a little monitor TV with a bunch of VHS tapes in a cabinet against the wall.
Okay, I ask her to please put videos from the day.
Okay. She actually has no idea how the system works. Her aunt takes care of that, but you're more than happy to go through the tapes.
Well, normally they put dates on the tape, right?
Do they?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay.
So I get
You're more than happy to go through the tapes.
See, you should just say, I thought you said you weren't an idiot.
right. I get a tape with the date in question and start watching it.
All right, you can see that it's point of view of two cameras, one above the register and looking down at the register, and another behind the register looking out towards the shop area.
Okay. I
And we
scrubbed
had already
through
we
it.
told you that it was a that she had said that there was a blonde girl that came in that bought the chalk, just to let you know.
Yeah.
And this is clearly the best black and white camera tech of the 1980s.
There you go.
Ooh.
Nice.
So
Poltergeist.
it is very, very blurry and hard to see, make anything out.
Wonderful. Cece's gonna fast forward.
All right, so you spend about half an hour scrubbing through everything and seeing various people come in and out of the store in fast motion, heading out. And when you get to the time code, you see this girl coming in, blonde girl, long hair, wearing a baseball cap, so you don't get a good picture of her face.
Mhm.
And she pays with cash.
Okay. What baseball cap is she wearing?
The one that says you got fucked out of $150.
Right?
I don't know what the technical
What?
Yeah. Jim?
Is it an ETU hat?
Is it an ETU hat?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Fighting Ravens.
Well, while I'm distracting Goth Girl doing that, Kevin's doing some other things. I'd like to see how that went out for him,
Yeah.
how that ended up.
Yeah. Yeah, in the chat window, I was trying to check
Yeah.
the ledger.
All right, so you're looking through the ledger, and you find an entry for that date.
Mhm. Okay.
There's two distinct styles of handwriting. One that's sloppy, and another one that's nice and easy to read. The sloppy one says "Dumb Girl Chalk," and then has a price next.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So just dumb girl. All right.
And you notice that's a running thing in the book in the sloppy handwriting. Idiot person this, dumb girl that, redneck hillbilly that.
Right.
Very professional.
Yes. All right. So at least there was a purchase, but doesn't give us any more information. All right.
Oh well. We tried.
And then in parentheses,
All right.
it says,
Well.
skinny bitch.
Skinny bitch.
Okay. A blonde skinny bitch. Dumb.
There.
Who's dumb?
Narrows it down.
Well, it can't be Susie Lou. She's in prison.
She's also not a bitch. I don't know why you didn't add that in. It's very friendly, very accommodating.
That's right. There's a distinction between a slut and a bitch. Come on.
Oh, right.
Yeah, slut puts out.
Well, towards the end, she was flirting with the crazy bitch part.
I was just wondering if Stefan knows that saying, the difference between a slut and a bitch. A slut fucks anybody, a bitch fucks anybody but you.
Yep.
All right. So, well, thanks, Linda. I think we upheld our part of the bargain. You'll get your boots and your coat tomorrow.
And she's like, I've got all these blank tapes if you want to make a copy.
There's no point.
Yeah.
Can't really see
All right.
much. And CC took
All
a picture with her cell phone. It's already blurry
right.
and everything.
Mm. All right. Thanks, Linda.
You're welcome.
CC, when she gets to the car, changes the Amazon order to a blazer and sensible pumps.
She still has your ID.
She can't have my ID.
Oh yeah,
She
she
has to
took
give
it.
it back.
No, not until she gets delivery and you can come pick it up.
Oh, somebody's marching right back in that store.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I
I thought she was just checking.
Fucking fist fight, man. Let's roll some dice.
I can't drive without my ID.
Yeah.
That's why I'm driving. You're in my pickup truck anyway.
Oh, I want to see some fucking teeth fly. That fight. You can hear Jasper from miles away into your head.
Oh. Well, Cece's gonna wait for her aunt to come back. Cece's gonna wait for her aunt to come back and go, excuse me, miss, I left my driver's license on the counter.
All right. The aunt went out to dinner, so it'll be at least an hour before she comes back.
I'll wait to get my driver's license back. I don't want to be stuck without an ID.
Oh.
Oh.
I want to be able to drive.
All right. You wait. Kevin, do you wait too?
I'll wait, but maybe a block or two away.
Oh.
So you wait, and you
And
see
watch
this
her.
shitty little Kia pull back into the parking spot.
Mhm.
And you
Listening
see
to my new album of Lady Gaga.
You see this older woman get out. She heads over to the store door. Goes inside.
I wait like 5 minutes and then go in, excuse me, miss, I left my driver's license on the counter.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Well, just a moment. I don't see it here. Linda. Linda comes out and looks at you. She's like, huh?
Oh yeah, you kept my driver's license. I kind of need it back. I left it here.
I don't have your license.
Yeah, you do. Should you took it down for my order?
And Clary's like, that's not standard procedure. Now, Linda, you know how to do it. Do you have her license? No, Aunt Clarice, I don't.
Yeah, you do. I would like my license back.
This young lady seems to think you do.
Cat fight.
Check her pockets.
Aunt Clarice goes into the back to go check the lost and found. And
Check
Linda's
your
like,
niece's pockets.
why do you want your license back? It's supposed to make sure my order gets delivered to me. Show me my order.
Drive. I told the kid I need to drive my car.
That ain't my problem. My leather boots are my problem.
You're gonna get your leather boots. Give me my driver's license. You wouldn't want a cop to catch you with somebody else's driver's license, would you now?
Oh, no. You're absolutely right. She goes behind the counter, gets some scissors, pulls out your license from her pocket. Here you go.
Well, you do know that's destruction of government property, and you got cameras. I go, miss, you don't need to tore apart my license. Linda could have given it back. Cece would have let her get her boots, but no, she had to go ahead and do that. Get the ant.
She yells back, Clarice, it looks like she found it on the floor.
No, I had already yelled. She tore it apart. Check your videos. You'll see your niece tore it apart.
My videos? What are all these tapes doing out? What the? Linda, what's going on here?
I'm so glad I'm not there.
Why is there no tape in the Why is there no tape in the surveillance system?
Oh.
With that, Cece's gonna cancel the orders. Cancel.
And Linda's just like, I got a little something in my eye here.
You destroyed government property, Shug. You're in trouble.
The minor. It's not gonna get much.
Linda, or Aunt Clarice, I think this is one of those people asking about the chalk. We got more of them harassing us.
What are you talking about?
And Clarice comes up. What? Ma'am, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I've got a security issue here. I'm sorry about your license, but there's nothing I can do about it right now.
Oops.
You destroyed my license. It's government property.
Then the government can take it up with me, ma'am, but you're going to have to leave. I got to find out what's wrong with my security system. And Linda, you and I are going to have a discussion about going through the tapes.
Cece's gonna file a police report.
Ma'am, you do whatever you feel you need to do.
Okay, Cece's gonna file a police report. She canceled the orders. I'm gonna put the $150 back.
Nice.
Cost me nothing. I guess Kevin was right. Not everything is about money.
Told you.
But
you know, I'm
but
not
your
there to
license,
tell you so.
but your license is in 2 pieces.
That's okay.
Yeah, it is. But she's gonna go to jail.
Juvie.
Juvie.
Yeah, tops.
She'll go to juvie. See
Nice.
how things will work out for her little emo ass in juvenile hall.
Let's see how you like getting scissored by a big bitch named Bertha.
Jim, this is where you hand out the hindrance enemy.
That's perfectly fine.
So as you head out, you hear an
Out the girl,
argument
Linda.
going on between Aunt Clarice and Linda.
Nice. Excuse me.
I am having computer problems right now. I still
It's gonna be
connected?
best.
Yeah, still
Yeah.
connected.
Looks like you are. Yeah.
Camera may be frozen, but
No, it's not.
no. Okay.
You just
It's
sit
on my
really
end, then.
still.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm having Skype problems. All right. So I guess I go back to Sanctuary, and I guess I'm going to have to go to the DMV and file a report.
Okay.
Away. Get my driver's license.
You go to DMV.
Temp,
Oh
I
wait, you
dropped
can't go to
Kevin off.
DMV.
Well,
It's
yeah.
it's after 4 o'clock. DMV's closed.
of course.
Is it after 4 o'clock? I thought it was in the mornings.
No, 6. She's got to be out of school.
Oh, well. I still make I go to the station and file a police report saying that she tore apart my. She cut my driver's license.
Could just make it simple and just say you lost it, and period.
No, because I want her to go to jail. I want her to go to juvenile hall.
Oh, of course.
Of course, yes.
After
I have to be
accepting a
petty and
bribe.
spiteful. It wouldn't be Chloe if she wasn't petty and spiteful.
Yeah.
You file your report.
Kevin files this in his phone like in the calendar. Must be this time of the month. Yep.
Yeah.
It's always that time. of month.
Repeat every 28 days. Thank you.
So, you file a report with a deputy who's rolling his eyes. Can't believe I'm having to deal with this drama.
Well,
But he files your report and he's like, "We'll have someone look into this. You can hear back from it in 2 to 4 weeks."
okay, that's fine.
All right,
Go back to Sanctuary then.
go back to Sanctuary.
Oh, actually, while we're at the police station, do you want to see if Kevin can sweet talk somebody into running the tag?
I could at least speak to Sheriff Anderson. We're somewhat on good terms with him.
All right, so
Yeah, a suspicious
you head over
activity,
towards,
possibly.
his secretary.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shug, what can I do for you?
Hi. You look amazing today. Wow.
Thank you.
Is Sheriff Anderson on the penis roll?
Yeah. When the first thing he walks up and says is, "Man, for a fat bitch, you really don't sweat that much." I don't think you're going to get that far, Kevin.
We just went to the little cult bookshop earlier today, and it seems like when I parked, there was a suspicious van that just peeled off. I managed to take the plates. Do you think you can run them, or have someone run them, just to see if something's suspicious? I mean, you know, wouldn't want anyone to get hurt around town.
Well, Sugar, I'm sure that you know that we can only use our computers for official police business. I can't just go running
No, no,
tax
not.
for general public. I'm sure you
No,
understand.
no, it's not for me. I mean, I'm just passing on the plate numbers, and maybe any deputies or the sheriff can keep an eye on that van in case pops up again.
She pulls out some paperwork. What can you tell me about this van? Do you have make, model, anything to go on?
I got a pretty good look at it when I was looking for the plate. So it has a busted taillight on the left side in the back, and obviously taillight. No windows though, just on the sides, just regular windows. I think they tinted it pretty much. I didn't see much of the driver. But a bit of rust around the wheel wells on the right side, and there might have been some lettering, but the sign, they were all scratched off, and it's hard to tell. But something was definitely printed on there, or stickers like on it.
All right. Well, the best I can do is advise Chief Anderson to put a bolo out for this vehicle,
All right.
but you can't exactly run the plates unless there's an active case regarding it.
All right. Well, at least you got a heads up. So.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
That'll be good. You've got my information in case you need more.
And Steve's out. Oh, there he is.
So,
Is there anything else you can do for me? All of a sudden, fucking Steph, you probably don't know, but your internet just fucking glitched, at least on my end. So it's like he said, "Is there anything else you can do for me?" You kind of went, "We're all assuming." Hey, you want to meet after the bar, suck a dick behind the alley?
Wow.
Your computer's just like.
I just talked to her up a little bit, but and that's about it. Just thank her for her time, and I'm glad that they'll have their eyes open maybe for that van.
Okay.
If I have more information, I'll call.
All right. About this time, it's about 8 o'clock now, because you waited an hour for what's to get back to dinner.
Yeah. All right, let's go back to our sanctuary there, Chloe.
So are we going to be converting our characters to 5th edition, or are we going to stick with the 1st edition characters, you guys, as they come into the the sanctuary? We're still fucking
We've got
talking.
full-on mock D&D game going on right now. We're all super into it and don't notice anything.
Oh no, like I always have that vigilant ear. So if I hear the door open, I would just bolt up and start looking at the map on the wall. Be like, oh man, this is weird.
And we're playing right in front of right inside of the fucking pentagram too.
Using
I think
On the floor.
That's probably sitting by the door, so if anybody opened it, it would hit him in the butt, in the back,
Yeah.
or in the butt.
Yeah.
Which when he folds up his character and puts it in his back pocket along with his dice, because that's all he's got over there.
No, I'd probably be using your dice.
Yeah.
I just turn over to Lord Barkley and I'm like, "Sir, you've slain the dragon!"
Huzzah!
And when they
As
walk
a
in,
secondary
and-
language, you guys should put down nerd speak.
when if that's what Jasper says when they come walking in, I would just look at the table and be like, man.
You just fake waking up. Oh
Yeah.
I look at Chloe, it's like, yeah, convincing.
So
This guy shouldn't be in football. He should be in the drama club.
His acting ain't that good.
I'll nervously walk past CC, not really making eye contact because I'm skittish, and I'll just walk
but
up.
it's like
Even
but
though
his ass
Kevin's
is-
a
the whole
lady,
lot
his ass
just
is cute.
come out of the closet.
even though Kevin is a lady, he's still still kind of isn't. I'll be like, so what you find, fellas?
Well, we got a bit of a videotape.
Nothing of much help, but Kevin got some license plate from a suspicious vehicle.
Yeah, it peeled off as we were parking.
And some video. That's right up my alley. Pass it all over. I'll do some sleuthing investigations.
All right.
And then I'll just take the tape.
Here's the plate number if you want. If you can do anything with that.
Sweet. I'm gonna use my computer skills, run it through my my Google, and I'm gonna fucking fandangle you with some solid some internet cyber sleuthing.
Ooh.
Nice.
A bit like they do in that Shadowrun thing that you.
I'll also take the videotape or the images or whatever, and I'll run them through some kind of algorithm that I quickly generate, because I am boy genius, and I'll see if I can't clean the picture up a little bit and maybe find some other revealing information as to who this blonde with the Fighting Ravens headgear is, be it some kind of odd belt buckle or...
Yeah. Apparently she's skinny and she's dumb. If that helps.
I'm gonna break out the secret one. I'll just kind of like turn sideways on my laptop and bust out the student fucking ID thing, and I run a quick algorithm to find out any blonde that's it's Jaspers perv unit. He's got a
File.
It's his spank bank.
His favorite files.
C's, anything below C's in her classes.
CC
computer
can
stuff.
assist with some knowledge journal, communication journalism.
Investigation.
You would like an assist?
Okay, so I'm gonna do computer programming.
Dude, rock on.
See what we get.
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, so here's what you find from the regarding the license plate. You find a link to the DMV license plate information system, Do you want to go ahead and hack through it and do your stuff?
You want me to make another roll?
No, just you got enough there that if you want to go ahead and hack into it,
Yep.
no problem. All right, you hack into it,
Sure thing.
and what you find
While you're
Is
in there,
that-
send Chloe a new license.
A new driver's license, please.
As you say that,
Push it
you're
through
like,
pre-authorized.
before I enter the secret information, I gotta make sure all my securities are up, and I'll start running a bunch of background programs to block the
Firewalls.
I gotta put my stuff up first. Okay, big boy panties are on. Run secret data firewall. Book. Okay, so what are we doing here?
So what you find, and this actually sticks out to you, is that there's no record of this tag. Not that it was lost or expired or anything like that. There's just no record for it.
All right, so I'm gonna point that out. I'm gonna. I'll tell Kevin. I'll be like, you guys must have wrote the number down wrong or something like that, because there's no information about it in the system.
Are you sure it was a Texas plate?
Right. Pretty sure, yeah.
Pretty sure. So that's a maybe. Could have been Oklahoma, maybe Louisiana.
No, it had that star on it as well. I remember that.
All right.
Very
Had the mo-
interesting. All right, I'm gonna back
It
my
had
way
the
up.
Texas. It had the Texas motto. You know,
Yeah.
everything in Texas is big. Everything
So
is big in Texas.
so Jasper, with your with the big boy panties on there, can you find out
Cyber panties.
when the record of this might have been deleted? Could still be in a database somewhere. Not everything goes away, right?
Saying it doesn't exist at all.
Well, that you could
Okay,
see,
well-
but maybe behind the scenes, back there in the I don't know, some sort of what they call those data
Archives?
plates, databases, data plates, data home plates. I don't know, databases or whatever. Still might be in there, just might not be
So-
shown.
I'm gonna look
You know
at
what I
like-
mean?
I'm like, sorry, Mr. Barkley, but we don't. The DMV doesn't operate that way. They keep license plates back for like 50 years.
All right.
I think you just wrote the number down wrong.
Could
Perhaps you
be.
should go back and find out where you got that information from, and maybe ask them again.
Well, next time I see them, I'll ask them. Could you stand still while I take the number of your plate down? Stop swerving so much.
Okay, so I'm going to back my ass out of this system, and then I'll take the image, and I'll try and do some kind of image manipulation program on it to sort of sharpen the details up and see if I can't find anything else that maybe stands out. I'm looking at this picture for anything that would be like a unique identifier.
I'm gonna use my journalism to help. No, assist. I guess I assist.
Nice.
Okay. Go ahead and give me another computer check, going through your the ETU systems and such.
Oh, we can't have that. There we go. Jasper's the man with the machine.
3 friggin' raises. Nice.
There is a point at which you see porn pop up.
Whoops.
All right.
Because he got 3 raises, we're not 100% sure whether it was, because he closes it really quick.
Is that man-on-man action? Oops.
All right. So you go through the school's system, matching photos with your hot chick database, and you narrow down to, let's say, 500 blonde girls. You narrow it down by weight, and you narrow it down to about 50 girls that are potential matches. And
Perfect.
you make sure you copy over several that aren't in your database are in your database now.
How many students go to this school?
I think like
A
4,000.
So out of 4,000, I nailed it down to 50.
Yes.
Success! yes! And I stand up and I dance. And then I look at Cece, who's looking at me disapprovingly, and I just kind of put my head down and I just hit print. Boop. Prints out the side. It's my laptop. That's your fucking built into it because it's that cool.
Yeah. It's like a receipt. There you go. Here's your bill.
Okay, so we got a list of 50 people. Now,
Right.
how are we going to split this list down even farther? We need to find out who was where at what time. Go.
Well, could you cross-reference schedules for, say, any extracurricular activities that they might be in at the time this purchase was made?
That's a great idea. So I'm going to pull up the student
Registry or something.
So I know what time everybody is in class, and I'm going to break it down to people that weren't not only in class during the time. What time was this? Was this blonde at the shop? Was it during a school day? Say like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that.
It would have been during a school day,
It was
but
Monday.
since it's Linda,
It would be been after school. So that's why I was saying extracurricular. Like maybe if there was any sports practices, any clubs, anything going on. You know what I mean?
so let's say the transaction took place at 4:30 on Monday.
Right. So take
anybody that's in, say, like after school soccer wouldn't be done till 4. 15 minutes of showering and change, and holes. And
Jaspers going through. These are when all the female activities are going on. What?
So, and then I'll just look at the database and see if I can't refine it a touch more, just based on which of these 50 women, or if any of these 50 women actually have after-school activities and could not have made it to the shop on time.
All right, you got it down to about 22 potential girls.
All right, let's see.
Right. I'm dancing. I'm literally.
Here's one more.
Like
Okay,
dancing
all right,
across the
all
board.
right. Father Santonius. Because when we do like really kick-ass shit, we kind of get in D&D characters.
Oh, we're full on D&D in it right now.
All right, so how many of these
Go over it, Lance. Like, come on, Lance, give us something.
All right, how many of these girls
Not a
have
fucking chance.
how many of these girls have a car? Because they had to drive into town. Do they have a
Hold
parking
on a
permit?
second. I'll
Come on.
do you one better. So I take the image of the blonde-haired girl that was in the picture, and I'm going to do a little bit of mathematical pixel calculation and assess the size of the cup of her breast, and I will bring that down to a number and compare it with the cup size of all of the other 22 women, and that way I can eliminate any one of them that aren't within a specific pixel size of breasts augmentation. And I can do that, because not only am I fucking really good, I'm super pervy.
All right, so this is a very large A or a small B.
Okay, fantastic. So anybody that's C size or better, anybody that's got over 96 pixels is going to be open.
This is this is Texas, so that automatically eliminates a whole bunch, and you're left down to 6 girls.
Yes.
All right, so how many of those 6 have a parking permit?
DZ is really impressed with Jasper's ability to size boobs.
And a little repulsed.
5 out of the 6 have parking permits.
All right, so of those, I'm pretty sure it's one of those 5.
This is the best sleuthing game I've ever played.
Oh hell yeah! And the creepiest.
Side notes for a new sleuth game. Super Detective Lord Barkley. All right, so that breaks it down to 5, and there's 5 of us. So, should we split up? Wait a second, I'm just kidding. Never split the party.
I mean, exactly. What are you talking about?
We've been doing nothing but. Actually.
We're almost 2 years into this thing. Yeah, we can split up the party. No.
We split up the party so many times. You should be dead 5 times over.
Let's take the enhanced image and see if we can't maybe go find a match.
Ah,
All right.
I can see
Well,
that was a man.
All right. So let's say this took place over a span of an hour. So it's 9 p.m. about now.
Right.
Okay.
What day is it today? Is it a school night?
It's Tuesday
It
still.
is Tuesday.
Tuesday night.
Any of them in any right now, Jasper, you creepy little bastard? Are any of them in like
I like that. Like
extracurricular-
you just like congratulated me. I feel like you just patted me on the back, and I'm like,
Oh, I sure did. Yes. Any of them in a? Do we know where any of them are at right now? Are they in
Only a D6.
you know what? I'm just gonna look up at you and I'll be like, "What do you think? I am some kind of stalker?"
No, there's a fine
Not-
line. No.
Data information superhighway, and I start singing a little song. Superhighway.
If you're obsessed with just one girl, that's a stalker. You're more of a, I don't know, just a perv.
A connoisseur.
A connoisseur, yeah.
A serial stalker.
Peeping Tom.
He's a serial stalker. Because he's sweet. Jasper's sweet.
So, well, you know what? We've got 5 women. We're down to 5, right?
Yeah.
So let's Facebook all of these 5 women and see if we can find out what they're into. If any of them stand out, maybe some of them just like sewing or something like that.
Any of them
And-
any of them in any of our classes. I would want to use that as a probably a break in the ice kind of thing. Like, hey, you know, I'm having trouble here. I noticed you were in my class. You know, chat. You know,
All right.
that could be.
Why
something.
not?
All right, roll me a D6.
So we all Facebook them.
Who?
Facebook stalking them.
Straight up 6. Oh,
Oh.
is it ace? That's you gotta be.
It's an 8.
Okay, so you're able to figure out that all 5 of them have classes this evening that end in about 30 minutes.
Well, there's 5 of them and 5 of us. So
All different classes.
Yeah, different classes.
Different buildings?
Yes.
Or are any of them in the same building?
None of them in the same building. A couple in, 2 of them are in buildings adjacent to each other.
All right.
right. So
Let's see.
anything in any kind of medicine or medicinal specialties, majors, psychology.
Yes,
Mine-
one
psychology
is
is minor.
going for psychology.
All right.
Any of them in journalism?
Is there a way we could maybe tie the lungs into one of these 5 or 6? We have 5 or 6? How many women are there?
There's 5 of them
5?
that we narrowed it down to 5. Yeah.
So
Yeah, there's
Human
one of them
beings.
is in respectable journalism, so it's not a class that you share, CC.
oh snap! Oh snap, sister.
I'm sorry, I got something in my eye.
Let's see here. Maybe one of them. We have to find a motive. Why would one of these 5 women want to pick up some lungs and go to a graveyard? Maybe they had somebody die in their past recently, and they're trying to resurrect them. Ooh,
No.
rectum.
You said rectum. We say that at the same time. You said rectum. No.
Every
Yeah,
time.
let's-
Me and Lord Barkley both look over and fucking Lance at the same time, and Lance is not doing anything. He's just stone cold. Like, oh.
He's holding it in, man. He's holding it in. Is there willpower in this game?
We
A
spirit.
spirit. It'll be a spirit check to keep it
One
in.
of them
man.
is a cheerleader for the football team.
Oh well. There you go.
Lance, that's your. She's
Lance.
yours. I'll.
Have any of them had anybody die in the past, recently, like within the last year or so?
No.
What the hell
Any
else?
of them have any ties to the guy's grave? What was his name?
Justin
Justin Dale.
Yeah, Justin Bale.
Dale. As in Chippendale.
Oh, Dale.
Yes.
Because your mind would go there, Stefan.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of the Disney characters, the little chipmunks. Chip and Dale.
Let's see,
Right.
Jasper wasn't able to tie anything back to Justin
That sounds
Dale.
plausible.
He wasn't able to tie anything back.
Let's see here.
So hold on a second here. So it doesn't have anything to do with Justin Jail. How is he was killed in a drunk driving accident?
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, a while ago.
So
About 8 years ago.
Was the killer? Maybe the murderer is trying to feel threat and is trying to bring them back. So I'm gonna look it up online, see if I can't find out who the guy was. Now, was it just a single car accident? Was it a head-on collision? Was he killed by a drunk driver? Is there somebody that's responsible for his death? That's what I'm getting at. And
car.
maybe I can,
Single
He
car.
wrapped the car around a
so
tree.
he just got shit-faced and crashed
Yeah.
into a tree or something.
Was there anybody in the car with him?
Do we know where the accident happened? Can we find that out?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we'll find
Kevin's
that out.
Kevin's going to go there. John?
Yeah.
Maybe you and I can go there. We're both a bit sensitive to these things, aren't we? To a certain
You're
extent.
right. Yeah, we are. Yep.
You're sensitive, all right, Nancy. And I look over at Lance like, yeah, no.
No, when you say that, you see
Chloe,
Lance go,
did-
ha ha ha,
Chloe,
you
did
just
you
call
have
it called sensitive by a fucking nerd.
Chloe, did you have a sensitive question to ask Jasper here? Bye. Come on, let's go.
All right, yeah, we'll go out there.
We'll take my pickup truck and go to the site of the accident.
I'll grab my
All right,
player's
so-
handbook, put it back in the back of my wheelchair, just in case.
So I'm just going to do some quick math on my computer and figure out, of everything that I know about these 5 women, what am I thinking is the best percentage? Like, if I had to organize them, I'm going to build an algorithm, and to determine all the factors, put in a bunch of information in it, and even though I might not know who's who, I'm going to have the computer just sort of basically decide which one that we're going to go look for, and then I'm going to stop at the pizza barn, get some pizza, and then I'm going to go hang outside where the computer tells me to go to.
All right. Well, the pizza barn is actually the location of the accident that Justin Dale was in. The tree across the street from it is the one he wrapped his car around.
Oh,
Okay. So
Well,
we'll
That's handy.
you open up
So
the pine
head off
box.
to the pizza barn, get some pizza, and then I'm going to go scout out. Jim, you can randomly pick one of them. The one that popped
Okay.
up on PC. We're going to go hang out outside her building and wait for her class to get out.
All right, she's a
Well,
math
as-
major.
So as John and I are driving to the site, I asked, so John, what do you think of this new guy, Lance? Do you think he'll fit in? He seems a bit weird when we came back.
And I really don't like his
Exactly
CC reference.
He seems to be a pretty good guy.
Yeah. He's not going to
does.
flake out on us, and all the supernatural stuff has been thrown at him a little bit quickly.
No, he's not. He's not.
Is he dealing with it pretty good?
He's dealing with it pretty good. He's kind of surprised about. He's excited about it, to be honest.
Is it because he's hanging out with you guys? I know you're with your D&D stuff. Does he like that kind of stuff? Maybe. Doesn't seem to want to admit it, but I think he does. Which is fine with me. Nothing wrong with that.
I can
Not that there's anything wrong.
I can neither confirm nor deny
All right.
that,
fair enough.
but
Oh, who am I to judge?
Fucking sellout.
no, I can neither confirm nor deny that. He's fairly
Alright.
sensitive to his
Alright.
excitement about that, but it's all good.
Well, I don't care if he plays D&D with you guys. I don't care about that. But I don't want him to start flaking out if all this supernatural stuff
no,
is going to affect him.
I got a good feeling about him. I think he's got a
Okay.
good he's strong-willed. He'll be all right.
Because that's kind of why I took up the psychology. I didn't want anyone else to start, losing it like Susie Lou seemed to do.
Yeah. Then when you say Susie Lou's name, John twitches just a little bit.
Yeah.
My spine hurts.
Yeah. So,
Ow! And I get like a
Sorry.
shooting pain as you say Susie Lou. We go over a bump.
Yeah. Well, Kevin has his own twitch when he mentions. he always pauses when he says her name. All right, so let's go check out. Maybe I'll ask Nana if she knows anything about the site and see if your
I'll
your
see if I
senses.
I'll wheel around the area and see if I can pick up on anything.
Yeah.
What does that psychically sensitive thing do? Oh, I need to
And
play it open.
And I'll ask Kevin's guardian spirit as Nana. So if she feels any kind of lingering aura around here or malevolent spirits.
You're muted, stupid.
My face is muted.
Yeah.
Your face muted, so apparently that's a no.
She does. At the big tree across the street from the pizza barn,
Yeah.
she does sense a presence there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so my psychically sensitive, it says affinity for paranormal energies, +2 to sense or communicate with supernatural beings.
Uh-huh.
Downside is that if such a creature is there, they know I'm there and I can sense them.
Mm.
Sweet. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually.
So I wheel
the
you.
pluses.
I wheel you around to see if there's any place in particular that is stronger or not.
Mm-hmm.
After 8 years, it might be a little bit of a sign that a car may have ran into the stream, but maybe not.
Right. Yeah, so I'll
You
try
definitely
and
see some scrape marks and tearing at the bark at the bumper level of where a tree was wrapped around by the car.
okay.
There you go.
Tracking.
Visual
Nice.
tracking kind of thing.
Residual tracking.
Yeah.
What do you
it's
want?
like-
Do you want to roll from me there? Jim?
Savage Roll. I think it's all in the open. I think.
Do you want like a spirit roll or something?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a spirit roll.
All right, so then I'll get +2 to this.
It's 2 -1 for the wound. But
Did you
hey,
want-
get a-
Did you
net
want it
+1.
in the dice tower? Oh no,
No,
the
just
dice
go ahead and
tower.
throw it out.
There's no dice tower in Savage Worlds.
All right. Well, that's a 4. You know what? I'm gonna Benny that. I'm gonna try for a friggin' raise if
A
I
bit
can.
better. Yeah, go ahead.
Let's go. Here we go.
You can do it. You can do it. There
Nah,
you go.
I've got a wound.
That's better.
I've always got a
It's
wound.
better.
Yeah, that's a little
Still-
better. Yeah, I'll
it's
go.
still a
I'll go
success.
with that. I'll go with that. See if I can sense and maybe call out a little bit too. Show us
Okay.
a sign. Are you here? And I'll call out his name.
You call it the name Justin Dale, and you feel a presence coalescing at the foot of the tree.
Ooh.
I think he's there.
Oh. Nana? Was that him?
Is there anything you want to tell us?
I
Was
got
it
a boner.
Really your fault? Was this accident somebody else's fault?
As you
Weird.
ask that,
Start asking
you
that
hear
stuff.
from behind you, "Oh, hey guys, what are you doing here?" You turn around and you see Lyndon carrying a pizza and a drink.
Oh, hey, Lyndon. How's the new job going?
"Oh man, it's great. You guys here to have pizza with my buddy here?" And he just sits down next to the tree, opens up the pizza on the ground, and is like, "Oh yeah, it's my buddy Justin."
Oh, okay. How long have you known Justin?
"Oh
Looks at
man,
Nana going, what the hell?
oh man, I known him since I started night shift here."
Okay. Does he talk much?
No, not really. He's just got a hard on for pizza.
Oh, okay.
So can
Well,
we
the
sense?
pizza is pretty good.
So can we sense whether Lyndon is completely baked right now or no?
Oh, he's totally baked.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he can sense the. All right.
His
So there's a
trapping is
correlation.
high. Wow,
Yeah.
high.
Slice of
He can
pizza
sense.
lifts up, and like a bite is taken out of a slice of pizza.
What the hell? That's pretty cool, I think.
And then we see it being chewed and goes down and then disappears. We stick around for a few hours, it pops out. All right. So, how do you and Justin know each other? Did you just appear?
I came out here to smoke, and he's just wandering around. wondering, asking about his car. I'm like, hey, dude, you want some pizza? He's like, dude, that's why I'm here in the first place.
Was he coming to the pizza barn to get some pizza a while back?
I guess so.
Did his car get towed or something?
I don't know. He didn't. He doesn't really say anything about his car other than he can't find it.
Can't find. Does he need to find his car? Is that something that seems to be urgent?
No, he just wants some beer and pizza.
Okay. Well, you've got the pizza. Maybe we can get the beer.
Oh, dude, that'd be sweet.
Although technically we're still underage, so we're not allowed.
So we won't be able to get beer.
I think Lyndon was. You're legal. You could get some beer.
Yeah. Lyndon's been a professional student.
Oh yeah. So he goes over and he's like, "Oh yeah, here, have some pizza. I'll be back with beer." And he comes back with pitchers of beer.
We'll keep Justin company. Yeah. That's peculiar. So Justin, I guess, can you hear him, John? Or
No, I
just
asked him what happened.
Were you drunk?
On his way to the pizza barn.
You get the feeling that you feel hunger inside you.
Okay.
Like
So he was hungry.
Snickers?
So who do I look like? Am I Betty White?
You kidding me? I wrapped my car around a fucking tree and this is the questions you're asking me? Justin, I think you need a Snickers because you're kind of acting like Joe Pesci.
Exactly.
You think I'm a ghost? Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's take a break.
All right.
We'll take a
We'll be back
break.
in like 15 minutes.
All right. Sounds good.
A lot of grinding there.
Yeah. Grinded away to a lot of poop. We're back. And that's what people get to hear as soon as we come back. I grinded away a lot of poop.
There you go.
Wonderful.
Okay, so the two of you are sitting there outside the pizza barn up against a tree.
Yeah.
Your camera's off, Jim.
No, it's
So it's going.
It's on.
No, my
He's
video's
moving. He's moving and everything.
yeah.
So let me try and remember as a player here, trying to remember the things that they are trying. The ritual that we're trying to maybe stop is a binding ritual. That's the one we wanted to do. But did we decide on what ritual we think they might be doing with all of these?
I think it was.
I
I
believe
think
it
it was
was,
summoning.
Summoning a demon or mind
Specific
control.
summon.
Or
Yeah, one of the two.
resurrect.
It was one of the two.
Yeah.
Huh.
There were
Either
a
way,
couple, but the most likely seemed to be demon summoning. I believe resurrection was one of them, and mind control
Damn.
was another.
two of them are definitely a no-no.
Yeah.
The resurrection, still, I think no.
I think all of them are no.
No.
Playing God, are we? No. Kevin's no. Doesn't agree with that.
Only Jesus Christ can be resurrected, and he's
That's
already
right.
done that. So
Yeah. Been there, done that.
been there, done that.
Got the t-shirt.
Okay, and the link that we think this guy has is they were going to be doing this maybe around his grave.
Yeah. Well, at least
But it's here.
At least one of the components has to be dropped off at his grave.
Which makes me think that might be where it might be done, right?
Yeah. Well said. If it's at around midnight. Yeah, harvested. Actually, the lungs have to be harvested at midnight, but that's
So
could be.
So he's enjoying pizza and beer. He's clueless. So
He's looking for his
Jim,
car. And he's hungry.
We're getting a sense that he's kind of clueless to the fact that he's dead. He's kind of looking for his car, and wants to eat pizza and beer.
Yeah.
That about sums it up.
Mm.
Okay. Lyndon seems to be happy too.
Well, compared to the last spirit we faced, this is really benign. So.
Yeah, I'm totally cool with leaving this dude here just chilling by the tree. I
Yeah,
mean, maybe
that's-
come back and talk to him.
Keeping company
here
with
you
Linda.
go. Does he Has he talked to anybody else but Lyndon here? Has anybody else brought pizza or beer by for him recently?
Yeah, or tried to talk to him, period.
Or tried to talk to him, period?
No. The only person that seemed to have acknowledged him, other than you two, has been Lyndon.
Okay.
The special one.
Yes. The chosen one.
The chosen one who's baked and he can see ghosts. Talks to dead people.
When he's baked.
So was he able to?
Okay.
So was he able to answer like what he remembers of what happened to him, or he just doesn't? He just remembers. You said John just feels hungry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the more time you spend with
Trust
him,
him.
the more clear the communication starts to get.
Okay.
And it takes a little bit of time to draw it out of him, but he doesn't really have any recollection of the accident itself, just that he was hungry.
Okay.
And is there anything that he needs other than the pizza and beer, his car? But is there some way we might? Don't want to ask him that, but is there anything that he needs? Does he need to go anywhere? Does he need anything from us other than what? I know Lyndon's bringing what he wanting there. You know what I mean?
You don't seem to find anything that is really outstanding that's keeping him there, kind of thing.
Okay.
Or if there is, he's not aware of it himself.
Okay.
All right. I'm kind of at a loss here, Kevin.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
He's not malicious. He's not
Nope.
trying to hurt anyone. He's just hanging with Lyndon and eating pizza. And he'll have beer pretty soon. So maybe that'll be enough for him. Or if that's the only thing that's keeping him here, no more, no less, I'm happy to leave him here. I mean, if he's happy. Maybe later on we can figure out a way to
How to lay him
make
to
him
rest?
move. Yeah, once and for all. Maybe a piece of his car. If we don't find the car, we can bring it back. I don't know.
All right. Yeah, we can make a note of maybe finding his car for him.
Yeah.
Maybe that could help.
Yeah.
Give me a notice check.
Sure.
All three? Oh, both of us?
Yeah.
Let me see. Do I get anything?
The 5.
Now, I do have danger sense. So, okay. So, yeah. All right. So, let me see. Notice.
Ooh.
Got a 5 as well.
Okay. As you're getting ready to walk away, and he's even become, to Chris, he's become barely visible. You can just see an outline of him to you now that you spent some time with him.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? Maybe we. So if I'm noticing that and he's coming to,
Manifesting,
yeah.
yeah.
If he's manifesting, maybe we just hang around a little while. Maybe make him manifest a little more potentially. Yeah. What do I notice?
Okay. The two of you notice that there's a car at the intersection at the pizza barn. There's a car that's slamming on its brakes.
Okay.
Okay. Is it heading towards us?
T-bone
Or?
another car coming across, and you see Justin's eyes kind of like glow, and the other car, the car that's running the red light, stops suddenly, and the front of the car crinkles in a little bit. Airbag pops out, but both cars, the occupants are uninjured, and the other car just goes through the light.
Okay. So they don't hit
see
each
that-
other?
Correct. They do not hit each other.
Okay. Could you replay that real quick in our minds?
Can you
What's
put it in slow
happened?
motion, please?
Yeah.
So let me see. So I'm looking at the map, which is extremely pixelated, the one that I've got. So are you saying coming from the east to west, and that's that road going north and south? Where's the tree?
Tree. Let's see here.
I don't see the maps.
Like where we would be? Yeah.
Okay, so The pizza shop is at point 4,
Yes, exactly.
and the tree is directly across the top of the 4, the large
Yes.
tree there.
Yep, that green. So I see some green pixels right there. Okay.
Right.
So that's where we're standing. The cars. So you said that there was a car coming from the east down this road, east to west, right?
on the next road, the next block down is where it's about to happen. So you're watching,
Oh, I see.
and
So
you see
down
this
where
car.
9. So,
pulling-
so down
yeah,
at
down by 9.
so down at the crossroad at 9. Oh, okay.
So you see this car pulling out, heading east to west, and another car coming up from the south. And to you guys, it looks like an accident's about to happen. Someone
Right.
low, and one of the cars just suddenly stops. The airbag goes off. The guy goes forward into the airbag, but the two cars don't hit each other, and the other one keeps going.
Okay.
And then Justin's eyes go back to normal.
Okay. So he's kind of a guardian of the intersection kind of thing.
Now, did that just occur like in real life, or was that something that we may have seen? I mean,
no, that was
just
definitely modern vehicles within the last year or two release.
so. Is it a vision that we just saw, or is this, or we just noticed it happening, but we noticed Justin may have stopped
Intervened.
it, may have
He
intervened.
Intervene,
Oh.
yeah. So he's the guardian spirit of this place.
Huh. That's interesting. Well then, I'm gonna let him eat some pizza.
Yeah.
I think we should let him eat some pizza. That's kind of
And-
neat.
And
Okay.
beer. All right.
All right. Well, you know what? Maybe the others may have some insight on this when they get back.
Yeah.
But all right. Well, that's pretty cool.
Well, let's go have a pizza while we're here. I'm hungry.
Well, yeah. Okay, cool.
Well, thanks, Justin.
Enjoy the pizza, Lyndon.
Yeah.
We'll see you. We'll see you later.
All right, catch you later, dudes. All right, Lance,
All
what are you
right.
up to?
I was waiting to see if we were going to go ahead and split up and go try to find these chicks.
I think that was the next thing. Yeah.
yeah.
I think you were going to go to the cheerleader.
Yeah.
Jasper was going to have some pizza. Go to the top one on his list that his algorithm spits out.
The one who lives near the pizza barn.
Yeah.
I'll try to talk to the one in psychology.
Okay. All right,
And
so
then-
Lance, you head over to the one where the cheerleader, she's doing practice.
Man, 8 o'clock on a Tuesday night. That's a dedicated broad. Okay.
And it's not even football season.
Lance, you're the coolest.
So
And we're sitting in Lance's vehicle, I take it.
yeah, I was driving my
Jasper
truck over
Lance.
there. I'm like, yeah, we get there and I'm like, all right, you guys wait here. Actually, it's just Jasper, right? Or no?
I think so. Me and John are elsewhere.
Yep. Sweet. So
For-
Lance
for a
and
moment.
Jasper.
Say,
That's
Jasper, I'll go talk to her. Can you just keep searching out for whoever it is we need to talk to next? So I'll head out onto the field, and do I already know her?
You're muted, stupid.
Maybe for a Benny.
Who's
Spend a
muted?
minute.
Can you hear me? My Skype froze up for a second.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, I'm not muted.
Oh, Jim.
No.
Oh, I hear you.
Yeah.
Come
So,
here.
do I already know her, Jim?
Yeah, you know her. She's caught your eye before.
What's her name?
Her name is Barbara Ann Swanson.
Mary. Okay, so I'll walk up to her like, hey, Barbara.
And she's on top of two other girls doing the pyramid kind of thing.
Oh, I would wait until they're done.
Yeah. And her, hey, Barbara, they fall down.
And just watch.
Yeah, you're enjoying them holding your butt up and stuff like that. She jumps down from the pyramid. Oh, hey, Lance.
Hey, you got a minute?
For you, sure. And she comes up and she kind of like rubs her hand up your muscles and holds your arm, kind of thing.
And I just kind of turn my back to the other cheerleaders and do that slow walk thing and, like follow me kind of thing. And I'll ask her, I'll be like, what was that shop? Some like voodoo shop or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, rare bookshop.
I'll be like,
Esoteric bookstore?
huh?
An esoteric bookstore or something like that?
Yeah. I'll be like, I know this is kind of a weird question, but do you ever visit that store in town that's got that little bitchy goth girl sitting behind the counter? And you ever been over there?
Oh my God, yeah. Me and the other girls went there a couple weeks ago looking for these gag gifts. We were looking for like a little tiny shrunken head to put in this other bitch's bed.
And I reach down, I pull some grass out of the field, and I'm sitting there breaking it. I know this sounds dumb, but what about any chalk? You have any reason to buy any chalk over there?
No, we get all our chalk through the school when we write our messages out on the sidewalks for the big game and draw all the hearts and the ravens and all that cool stuff.
Yeah, getting a little loop on you, Gary.
Ravenheart. Ravenhearts.
check,
They play
there
the
we
game
go.
Ravenhearts. Check.
And I'll be like, yeah, I thought as much. So, all right. Do you know anybody else that might have by chance?
Ask her out.
No, not that I can think of.
Huh. I don't know. Okay, well, there's these new people I've been hanging out with, and I don't know, they're kind of weird.
Like, you sure you want to be hanging out with them? Who cares? Hey, are you doing anything Friday night?
No.
Oh, you gotta totally come with me, and if you want to bring your new friends, that's fine too. One of the fraternities is having a cake party at their place, and me and the girls are going, and we need some guys to go with us.
Where's it at?
Oh, it's over in the frat row.
This Friday night.
Yeah. Starts at 8 o'clock.
Okay, you'll be there, right?
Oh yeah, totally be there.
You like to drink?
Oh, Lance, you know I love to drink.
A lot?
The number one question asked is, are you related to Susie Lou?
Yeah. Do you like to drink a lot?
Not as much as that crazy bitch Susie Lou, but I can hold my own.
Do you usually black out?
No.
Wow! Holy fucking creepy, dude! What the hell? Holy shit!
Do you normally black out?
We'll be there. I'll bring a beer bong.
Awesome. And she gets up and goes, woo! We got some guys to come with us.
And I give her like a football player slap on the ass.
And she gives a little jump. Man.
It's 2017, dude. That's a fucking lawsuit, man.
I don't care.
28.
Not if she's willing.
If you were a professor, maybe.
The next day she'll be walking around campus with a mattress.
Strapped to my back.
Inflatable mattress.
I'll get back in the
Cece,
truck.
what are you doing?
I'll get back in the truck
So-
and I'll shut the door and I'll just be staring at the steering wheel and I'll look over at Jaspers.
And then you hear, how'd it go, Lance? What happened? Tell me all about it, mister. Did you find out everything we needed to know? I'm still waiting, like, okay, sorry, I'll turn that off. That's probably a little bit distracting.
Now I'll be like, Jasper,
What'd she say?
I'm gonna get you.
Talk to a girl.
I'm gonna get you laid Friday night. Not by me, but I'm gonna get you laid Friday night.
Could you tell by the look on my face I was a little excited there? You might want to pick that up with Kevin.
Three-way going?
No, no, they had nothing to do with the chalk, but we're gonna go to a kegger Friday night, sorority house, bunch of bitches.
So you're trying to get Jasper laid, not raped, right? Like, our rape charges pressed against him from the blackout cheerleader.
One and the same, bud.
But we're starting to. So I put in chat that we're starting a new D&D campaign on Friday night, kicking it off. So I think at this point Jasper needs to decide whether D&D is more important or girls. I don't know if
we know.
Lance might be asking the same thing too.
I know the answer to that. D&D. I mean.
So I'll look at Jasper. I'll be like, "So yeah, dude, totally. You're gonna get down Friday night. So, yeah. Who are we going to next?
All right, Cece, what are you working on?
You said there was one in journalism?
Yes, real journalism.
I guess I'd go talk to her.
Not ghost hunters.
All right. She's very snooty towards you. And what do you want to ask her?
She's snooty towards me. I'm the rich one.
Yes.
Go look at my Rolex and
She's
go,
got one
oh,
of
look
those
at the
bitch
time.
names too, like Bethany or something.
Bethany?
Yes.
So do you have old money? So CC, do you come from old money or new money?
Oh, I'm
That's a question.
old money.
There you go.
Old money.
Oil. Maybe oil. You're from
Oil.
Texas, right? Is she from
Yep.
Texas?
Yeah, from
Yep.
Texas.
Well, she's
Oil.
Curtis, family from Dallas.
Yeah.
She's gonna go, hey, I'm doing a story on the Esoteric Bookstore. Have you ever been there?
She looks you up and down and like, you're doing a story. You mean not for your little rag you have on the net? An actual paper column?
Yes, an actual paper column.
Oh, this I gotta see. Yes, I'm familiar with the Esoteric Bookshop. I've done a couple pieces on the place.
Have you ever bought anything from there?
No, it all looked like tchotchke crap that only idiots would buy.
Like your
So
accessories.
you must have a lot of it.
No, sweetheart.
Sister.
Sweetheart. I don't buy my jewelry at the dollar store like you do.
Oh man.
No, your daddy has it imported by the truck.
I sell to hoes like you.
I wonder if Jim and Maite do this.
Seriously, can we have a cat fight? Come on, guys. This chick wants to start swinging. I feel it. I feel it in her bones.
You feel it in her bones.
I want to see Jim in a cat fight.
I wonder if Jim and Maite do this all day.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling that there's marital aggression coming out through the game here.
Yeah, Lance and Jasper just happen to drive by as this cat fight starts.
Yeah.
So what do you know?
Come to a squealing stop.
So, do I notice that she's being upfront? Do I suspect her of bullshitting or
Give me an insight or equivalent there.
what is it? A notice?
We kind of notice, yeah.
Yeah, notice.
Okay.
Notice covers a lot of things.
She's definitely being very direct with you. Like she couldn't give a rat's ass what your opinion is on anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, the feeling's mutual. So she's not lying. She's
Not unless she thinks it would make you look like an idiot.
Oh well, I guess I'm done here then.
All right.
Guess I'm done here then.
Okay. And she's like, "Good luck with your cute little freak of the week bullshit."
Yeah, you'll be on it.
Wow, what the hell? Holy shit, CC. Everybody fucking hates you in this town. At least Jim does.
He's like, yeah, I'll make sure to feature you.
Everyone was kung fu fighting.
All right,
Cat
Kevin,
food
what
fighting.
Cat food fighting, yeah.
Kung Fu?
Cat style.
Kung Fu. My Kung Fu is too strong for her.
Cunt foo?
Kung Fu, yes.
Kung Fu.
Everyone was cunt foo fighting.
Ooh.
Bitty bitty
Fast.
bitch, 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 bitch.
All right, Kevin, what are you working on?
He's going to approach the young lady in the psychology major.
Okay, she's got these black rimmed glasses on. It's kind of bookish.
All right.
She's
He'll.
got her hair pulled back and tied up into a little bun.
All right. Try to meet her maybe at the library, if, I guess.
Okay.
He brings one of his books as well, and it's like, do you have a name for her, or
Jennifer.
Jennifer? All right, Jennifer.
Now,
Hey,
what
Jennifer.
was the journalism lady's name? The cunt.
Bethany.
Ah, Bethany.
He's like
Cunt
making
of
a
course.
note.
Begins with a
Take a
B.
note.
It's got to end with an I. It's got to end with an I or a Y. So.
Yep.
Probably why. Be more fancy. I've taken up psychology as a bit of a minor to help people, deal with their sports injuries and so forth, right? Wondering if I could talk to you a little bit about that. Having a couple of friends of mine who were injured and trying to work things out with them.
Oh, sure. Excellent. I'd be more than happy to assist you.
Oh, cool. Thanks. So start talking a bit about psychology and loss and a little bit of that, and segue a little bit into how at least one of them seemed to be attracted to this supernatural stuff. And I think he may have gone to this, like the occult bookstore out in Pine Box. Do you know of it?
I've heard of it.
Yeah. Well, apparently I was concerned that he may have been interested in some weird stuff, and trying to he kept repeating for a while. Well, he had this IV drip for a little bit and trying to help him out, and something about chalk and getting weird chalk. So, do you know
that's
anything?
fascinating. And she's sitting
Yeah.
there with a notepad taking notes.
Did you ever go to that bookstore? I
No, I've
dropped
never-
by just to get a vibe of it. So, do I tell if she's up on the up and up?
Give me a notice roll.
Let's check.
And so she's like, and your friend being on an IV, how does that make you feel?
I play up to it. It's like, yeah. I feel like, I hope he uses it a bit too much like a crutch. I wish he wouldn't use it so much. I can understand it hurts when I make him go through those exercises, but
She's going, writing notes.
and then I look at the time on my phone. Oh crap! Forgot. I have to meet my friends for a study session. Thanks, though, Jennifer. Is it okay if I hit you up again for more information? Sometimes if I have.
Oh yeah, Kevin, no problem. Anytime you want. I was hoping after this, but if you got to go, I was going to go through the notes I made and explain to you how I made my observations, and that should help you in your course.
Oh, cool. Well, you can email them to me. I can read them up, and if I have other questions, I'll call you.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
We exchange emails. And... Fabulous dress, by the way.
Thank you.
Bye, Jennifer. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
So
All right.
I text the other guy saying, okay, bust here. Nice girl, but she's uninvolved.
So that's 3 so far, right? Wasn't it 5 total?
Yep.
5
Yeah.
total.
Two to go.
Jasper, you got the girl who is a math major.
I'm with what's his face. We went to the
Lance.
cheerleading place.
They're on their mandate.
Yeah.
We're on our mandate. So after that was a bust, we'll go check out the math chick then.
Okay.
So I'll just give Lance the directions.
Yeah.
Right, so to-
And on the way there, I'm gonna be like, you said this is a math chick?
Yes. Super exciting, isn't it?
You're totally talking to her, man.
All right. So
Just think of her as not a guy.
Just
Not
roll
a girl.
high on your persuasion.
where is she? Where is she at?
She's coming out of the math building.
Sweet. So I'll just happen to be walking by. Yeah, she got a name?
Yes, Hazel.
Of course, it's Hazel. So, oh god, this is gonna be fucking painful.
And
Think
you
of her
saw
as a guy, as a girl.
She's on the short side. She's like 5'4", long blonde hair. She's got hazel eyes, which you surmise that's where her name came from.
So I'm going to approach, and yeah, literally, I just walk up, and just as I'm about to say something to her, I just kind of go, ha, 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 ha. I just put my head down like I'm some kind of fucking stalker. And then I just stand there as she walks by.
She stops, takes notice of you, and puts her hand on your shoulder. Are you okay?
Oh shit!
I'm gonna awkwardly pause for quite some time as I try and like build up the courage to say something to her. Your name Hazel?
Yes. How did you know?
Are
you in one of my classes?
My mom's calling me.
Scratch my head a little bit.
There was this algorithm that I wrote.
Are you in one of my classes?
Well, no, I'm actually math genius extraordinaire. Now I'm gonna start taking on this fucking debonair. I'm gonna pull into my role playing. Hey, my name is Sir William Massenheimer.
Massenheimer?
Did you say Mathenheimer?
Yes, I did. My friends call me Jasper, but listen, you don't happen to know about this bookstore that was selling some chalk?
Bookstore selling chalk? You mean Barnes and Noble?
Nope. Okay, goodbye.
Okay, nice meeting you, Jasper. And she kind of like pulls her cloak a little closer to her chest, kind of like moves quickly back to the math building.
I'll just hop in the truck and I'll look at Lance. I'll be like, it's not her. Not her. Wasn't her.
Definitely not.
Nothing?
From now on.
No. Not her.
Not her.
Now what? I text Kevin. He said he got nothing. Cece got nothing. So you just struck out.
Where to, Kevin? Where to next, Kevin?
So that's only one last person then.
One last person, then. What department? What's her major?
Let's say she's going into law.
Well, there you go, John.
Well, there we go.
Okay, so I'm assuming we're all
She-
on
I'll-
communication
I'll-
to each other.
Is she
I'll
in
wheel
one of
her
my
in.
classes? I'll spend a penny to
Yes.
have her. to have her
During
in my-
freshman year, you did have her in one of your criminology classes.
Oh, there you
So you've talked to her a couple times.
Okay.
go. All right, I'll be your wingman, so to speak. Shut up,
And
you.
her name is Lisa.
Lisa. All right.
Lisa Simpson.
Lisa, the law student. All right. I'll kind of wheel up.
Okay. And she's coming out of her.
I'll just kind of mosey on.
Yeah, like, I'm
Kevin's
cool
there.
dude in my wheelchair. I'm just wheeling on up.
Hey, what's up, baby?
I'm
I got,
gonna wheel up casually.
I got some new mud flaps on my wheelchair. You want to check it out? It's the Yosemite Sam back off ones.
And she's got a instead of holding her book, she's got one of those satchel bags, and she's got her hair all tied up in a bun with chopsticks going through it. She's wearing like a pantsuit kind of thing, all professional looking.
Okay. I'm going to I'm gonna go as if I've just noticed her. You know, like I'm passing, but then I notice her. I'm like, hey, Lisa.
Mr. Armstrong.
I'm there
well,
too,
so-
pushing
Yeah,
the other wheelchair.
You can call me John. I've got a
Call me Lisa.
I'm Kevin.
Hi,
yeah.
Kevin.
Oh yeah, this is my buddy Kevin here.
I'm making sure he's okay. Sometimes he pushes a bit himself too much on the wheelchair.
And she eyes Kevin up and down, and nods approvingly.
I'll let you talk law. Sometimes I just nod off. I'll find a bulletin board. I'll find a bulletin board and read.
Yeah, we'll talk some law. Well, I've been working on this this paper about. I'm having a little bit of trouble with it. About like how you can, like local businesses, in town, and there was this one that I heard about this. What is it, like an occult store or whatever it is downtown in Pine Box?
Oh,
And
you don't mean the one over on Such and Such Avenue, do you?
Yeah, that's the one.
Really? We were just discussing that at the law firm I interned at earlier today.
Oh yeah, what were you talking about?
Oh, one of our clients is the owner of the store itself and was wanting to file a restraining order on some customers.
Oh really? I had no idea. Have you ever been there yourself?
No, I haven't myself, though. I believe my mentor was going to take me down there so I could walk through a deposition process.
Oh well, that sounds pretty cool. Hey, I'll have to get your notes on that at some point in time. might have to work that into my paper a little bit. But you've never been there. Do you know anybody who has been there?
Only my mentor at the law firm.
Oh, she's been there, huh?
He.
What's his name? Maybe I could get some information from him too.
It's John Screw'em.
John Screw'em?
How unfortunate.
Don't screw 'em and how?
No, it's Boy We Screw 'em in half.
Oh,
That's the law firm?
Yep.
John.
And the ass.
All right. Well, I know it's late, so I'll let you get going.
Oh, thank you. Would you care to escort me to my car?
Oh, absolutely. I sure will.
All right. You ready to go, John?
Yeah. We'll escort her to her car and then we'll go.
All right, you escort her to her car. She's got a nice vehicle.
Mhm.
And thank you, John. Call me anytime you want to discuss notes or anything.
I sure will. Have a good night. Drive safe.
And she drives off.
What are our plate numbers?
You catch her plate numbers, no problem.
Yeah. Now, does it match the one I had from the van? Probably not.
So we're all going to hook back up into the sanctuary then and compare notes. Basically, we didn't find out who it was. Is what we're getting at.
Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much.
So, I'm just a little confused as to the license plate. There was a vehicle that it was attached to.
There was a van outside of the place when Chloe and Kevin went back. He saw a van when they pulled up. It left when they may have seen you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so then we ran the plates and there's no license plates for this.
But we need to find that. We need to find that van. I bet.
Well, either that or time is going by, and we might have to just stake out the tombstone.
That's
Yeah,
what
this
I
time
still
it's
think,
pretty late at night.
we should stake out the tombstone. And
When we
wait
get
for
when we get
Tomorrow
back
night.
Yeah. When we get back to the sanctuary, I'll look at the footage from the camera that we left at the gravesite.
Yeah. All right, we'll wheel back over there, and I'll get the camera and bring it back.
Oh,
You have another camera to put up there?
Yep, swap them out.
All right.
Sweet. I got a split, ladies and gentlemen. So do you want to wrap it up here? And
Yep,
Yeah, we can wrap it up here.
Yeah.
sounds good.
Good with that.
Okay.
Sounds like a good point.
So we will continue next week to see it. Well, actually, Chris, are you available next weekend?
I am not going to be here next weekend. So
Next Sunday. All
Okay,
right.
so
Next
probably
Sunday.
2 weeks from today, then we will continue to see if we can find out the mystery behind Lunggrave.
sweet Lunggrave. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you for the next one.
Thank you.
All right.